Just 12 months ago, Jasmine Paolini stood on the brink of tennis immortality, becoming the first Italian woman to reach the Wimbledon final, capturing the hearts of fans with her grit, smile, and determination. But this year, her campaign at the All England club came to a stunningly premature end, and with it, a surprising shift behind the scenes. In a move that has raised eyebrows across the tennis world, the 29-year-old Italian has parted ways with coach Marc Lopez, only a few days after being knocked out in the second round of Wimbledon by Kamilla Rakhimova, a relatively unknown Russian ranked number 80 in the world. Paolini lost the tightly contested match 4-6, 6-4, 6-4, a disappointing result that starkly contrasted the heights she reached in 2024. A swift coaching turnaround. This latest coaching change comes just months after Paolini began her partnership with Lopez in April 2025, following the end of her 10-year collaboration with Renzo Furlan, the coach who helped mold her into a top-tier competitor. Her decision to team up with Lopez, a former doubles world number 3 and longtime member of Rafael Nadal's coaching team, was seen as a bold step forward for a player eager to evolve her game. And initially, the results were promising. Under Lopez's guidance, Paolini captured her second WTA 1000 title at the Italian Open, dazzling the home crowd in Rome. Weeks later, she added another feather to her cap, winning the French Open doubles title, further establishing herself as a force across both singles and doubles formats. However, her inability to replicate last year's Wimbledon heroics may have shifted the dynamic between player and coach. After her exit in the early rounds this year, Paolini made a public announcement that she and Lopez would be going their separate ways. A graceful goodbye in a heartfelt message posted to her social media accounts, Paolini expressed gratitude toward Lopez, emphasizing the mutual respect they shared during their short but productive stint together. "Thank you, Marc," she wrote. "I want to say thank you to Marc Lopez for his help and support this season. We had some great results together, especially in Rome and Paris, and I will always remember those moments. I appreciate all the hard work and energy Marc gave every day. Now that this part of the season is over, I've decided to make a change. I've learned a lot and made good progress, and now I'm taking the time to reflect on what the next step will be. Thank you again, Marc, for everything. I wish you all the best in the future." The message suggests the split was amicable, but also hints at Paolini's desire to reassess her approach as the season shifts to the North American hard courts and the build-up to the US Open begins. Looking ahead, what's next for Paolini? Paolini's career has experienced a dramatic surge in the past 18 months. She reached the French Open final in singles in 2024, losing to Iga Swiatek, and followed that with her run to the Wimbledon final shortly thereafter. Despite falling short in both matches, her consistency at the highest level drew praise from commentators and fellow players alike. Now ranked firmly inside the world's top 10, expectations are higher than ever, and with those expectations comes increased scrutiny. Her decision to move on from Lopez, especially after tangible successes in Rome and Paris, speaks to the high standards she has set for herself. As she regroups and searches for a new coach, the tennis community will watch closely to see how this pivotal moment impacts her trajectory. Can she find